Of business commencement, please take your seats. The commencement processional is about to begin. The procession. platform party. The platform party includes distinguished faculty, department chairs, Bauer College Alumni Association President, Bauer College Dean and Associate Deans, our commencement speaker, University of Houston Alumni Association President, University of Houston Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, Honorary degree recipient, and UH System Regent members.
Please be seated. Are you excited? Really? All right. Hello and good evening. My name is Tom George. I'm a professor of finance at Bauer, and I currently serve as Senior Associate Dean for Faculty Affairs. It is my privilege to welcome you to the University of Houston C.T. Bauer College of Business Commencement Ceremony. I hereby declare this commencement open. On behalf of the entire Bauer College family, I offer a warm welcome and congratulations to all the students, families, and friends who are participating in today's ceremony, both here in Houston and also those watching the ceremony as it streams across the globe. Please rise as you are able for the presentation of the colors by the UH Air Force ROTC Color Guard, and remain standing for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner by the Moores School of Music. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose rough stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may all be seated. We have several distinguished guests within our platform party here to celebrate our Bauer graduates, and I'd like to introduce them to you. The Bauer faculty play a critical role in our college. The word faculty means an inherent power. Having the faculty to do something literally means having the power to get it done. Our faculty is the source of power behind what we do at Bauer. They create our research and share it across the globe. They energize our students in highly ranked academic programs, and they also power our students forward as mentors, supporters, and cheerleaders. Faculty, please rise. Graduates and guests, please join me in recognizing the outstanding faculty of the Bauer College of Business. Thank you. A very distinguished platform party honors you this evening, and it's my pleasure to introduce them to you. As I recognize members of the platform party, I will ask that they please stand and remain standing until everyone has been introduced, then the audience may applaud. We are delighted to have with us 3 members of the University of System Board of Regents, whose vision has led us to becoming a Tier 1 university, and we thank them for their leadership. The Honorable Gerald McKelvey, the Honorable Jack Moore, and the Honorable Nilesh Mutiala. We also have with us Dr. Paula Myrick-Short, Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost of the University of Houston. the recipient of the University of Houston Honorary Doctoral degree this year, Mr. Steve Stagner. My colleague, Associate and Assistant Deans, Mike Paday, representing the university's alumni, and Jeremy Sturgill, representing the Bauer College alumni. Winnie Zhang, representing the Student Government Association, and sitting with their fellow faculty members on the stage, the Associate Convocation Marshals. And we are honored to have with us today is our keynote speaker, founder of the Mehta Family Foundation and a University of Houston alumnus, Mr. Raul Mehta. Thank you. You may be seated. Now, at this point in the program, I would normally introduce our Dean, Latha Ramchan. Except that tonight, just like for all of you, she's facing one of the happiest days of her life. Her daughter is in labor, and she is about to become a grandmother for the first time. I know she misses being with us, but let's give a round of applause so that she can hear this when she sees it on video. Because she knew this might happen, she wrote down the thoughts that she wanted to share with you. And so I'll read those to you now, and I'll try to convey her spirit as best I can, okay? Good evening. Good evening to all of you, and most importantly, good evening and congratulations to Bauer College students, soon to be Bauer College graduates. Today, we are honored to celebrate 1,115 graduates, 752 of whom are graduating with a BBA, a Bachelor of Business Administration degree, 103 with an MSA, a Master of Science in Accountancy, 6 with an MSF, a Master of Science in Finance, 3 with an MS GEM, Global Energy Management, 8 with an MS in Marketing, 10 with an MS in Supply Chain, 99 with an MBA. You can guess where they are. 24 with an EMBA, and remarkably 10 with a PhD. This would not be possible without our faculty, our tireless staff, and our administrators. Graduates, I ask that we acknowledge every one of them. Now, you all know our dean, and so I want you to imagine her saying this because this sounds very much like something she would say. Graduates, now I ask you to stop everything you're doing. Put those cell phones away, take a quick break from your Instagram story, and stand up. Stand up! Stand up and turn around and celebrate. Celebrate your parents, your spouses, your significant others, your friends, family, mentors. That was a wonderful, warm expression of gratitude for everybody who cheers you on. Thank you. Today, of course, is special, as we are celebrating the graduation of hundreds of truly awesome Bauer College students. Graduates, today we recognize your hard work. You graduate from a very special college and university. You know this, right? A college that has transformed you and that you have transformed during your stay here. Here at the Bauer College of Business, we, or rather you, have told us that this is a place like no other. A magical place. A place where awesome happens. What's special about the phrase, where awesome happens, is that it came from you. It was posted by students outside a classroom in Melcher Hall. And I can tell you that coming from a student, coming from you, those words mean way more than any speech made by any dean. So if there's one takeaway from today's events, please let it be that Bauer College is a place where awesome happens. Because this is a phrase that you created, it has now become part of our Bauer commencement tradition. So when I say, Bauer is, you say, where awesome happens, okay? Here goes. Bauer is. One more time, and this time let's make sure that everyone in NRG Stadium, everyone on campus, everyone in the city of Houston hears this. So here goes. Bauer is. I think that did it. We have another very important tradition at Bauer Commencement, a message from Charles T. Ted Bauer, whose $40 million gift named and transformed our college. Mr. Bauer's gift allowed us to think big, to dream big, and to focus on student success. Mr. Bauer's message is, and I quote, "If you are bold and eschew the mundane, you can become leaders. As far as I know, we only come this way once. Give yourself a chance. Meet the challenges. Enjoy the excitement that comes with accomplishment. Pay the price. Allow yourself to dream. Give your dreams a chance to come true. And when you are firm in your convictions, don't let others tell you it can't be done." Unquote. Congratulations, class of 2018. Bauer is. Appointed by the governor of Texas and confirmed by the Texas Senate, the members of the University of Houston System Board of Regents serve 6-year terms, with our student regent serving 1 term. They all work together to provide vision and direction to the 4 universities in the UH system, including the University of Houston. So at this point, please welcome the Honorable Gerald McKelvey.
Good evening. I'm delighted to be here to share this happy and memorable occasion with all of you. It's my honor to bring you greetings on behalf of the University of Houston System Board of Regents and the students, faculty, and staffs of your 3 sister institutions, UH Clear Lake, UH Downtown, and UH Victoria. Now, little could I have imagined when I was a student at the C.T. Bauer College of Business. Of course, that was so long ago, that was before it actually received its name, that one day I would have the honor and the privilege to be a member of the University System's Governing Board and to speak at your commencement ceremony. So this graduation, in a way, is a very emotional homecoming for me, taking me back to 1975 when I received my bachelor's degree from this wonderful university. And I'd be remiss if I did not mention that my fellow regent, Jack Moore, introduced to you previously, and appointed by Governor Abbott just a few weeks ago, is also a proud alumnus of the Bauer College and the University of Houston. So I have no doubt that his feelings tonight are very similar to mine. Graduates, the excitement that is so evident here is a tradition at the University of Houston, which is just one of many attributes that make this university so special. UH and the Bauer College have prepared you not just to compete, but to be leaders in your chosen field. The skills, the education, and the knowledge that I gained here were the foundation for my personal and professional success, just as they will be for yours. So be optimistic, be confident, know that you have the skills, know that you have the knowledge to compete, know that you have the drive, the ambition, the persistence, and the tenacity to succeed in this globally complex world. I know that you can achieve any goal you set for yourself. One admonition I have for you is to stay connected to your alma mater, like I have done, and like Regent Moore has done, so you can be a part of building the future for those who will come after you. And most important, pay attention to your family. Pay attention to those upon whose shoulders you stand. Every once in a while, take stock of your priorities as you pursue your careers in business, and keep your family first at the top of that list. So we welcome each and every one of you as valued alumni of the C.T. Bauer College of Business and the University of Houston. Go Cougs! Congratulations.
Thank you, Regent McKelvey. With us today, sharing a special message on behalf of the Student Government Association, is its immediate past president, Winnie Zhang. Please welcome her to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. George. In just a few short moments, each of you will cross the finish line on a race you've been on for years. What a unique graduating class. We shared some of the greatest memories together, from the Ellen Show coming to campus, to winning the Peach Bowl, to the Fertitta Center being built, to March Madness. We have so much to be prideful for. We also conquered some of the toughest times together, from Hurricane Harvey to the repeal of DACA, to the death of our beloved white-tailed squirrel. We've experienced pain together. This is not to mention the personal struggles we each individually face, but most importantly, we overcame those together and as a family. At the roughest times last semester amidst Hurricane Harvey, Cougars offered without hesitation their dorms and homes to Cougars who needed a place to stay. And students by the hundreds were also found helping out at shelters throughout the city. It is heartwarming to know I attend a university that is more than just an institution, but rather a family and a community. There is one story from my term as president that sticks out in my mind the most. On August 27, 2017, a group of students living in Cougar Place walked knee-deep in water to Beale Village, near Bayou Oaks, where residents were trapped by floodwaters. Understanding the urgency of the situation and taking action even before first responders could arrive, these students immediately began to carry out all of the seniors from the flooded first floor complex. Many of them were unable to walk and desperately needed medical attention. Some didn't even understand what was going on. For hours, the students went room to check on each resident. And as they worked, more and more Cougars joined them, offering the seniors their food, water, and blankets until the National Guard came. From 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., the students did not leave their side for 1 minute. This story will stay with me for a lifetime.
To go, Bauer? We're ready to go? Greetings. I'm here not only in my role as Associate Vice President for Alumni Relations, but a proud 1989 graduate of the University of Houston and the Conrad Hilton College. And whether your name is Matthew Hogue or Scott Glazier or Steve Smith, I just want to remind you that your family just got a little bit bigger. There are more than 265,000 alumni who've come before you, and over 160,000 of those live right here in the greater Houston area. That means 1 out of every 6 college graduates in Houston is a Cougar. And to prove that there is always a Cougar nearby, I would like to ask all University of Houston alumni in our audience today to please stand and receive our appreciation. Thank you very much. By graduating today, you're now a member of the Alumni Association. Be sure to visit our website at houstonalumni.com so you can check out everything we have to offer in your postgraduate life. Our goal is to make sure that the university continues to be relevant to you in your everyday life. And be sure to download our new UHAA app, which you can find in the App Store under Houston Alumni. Maybe you've already secured employment or just looking to stay connected to your fellow Cougars. And if so, join us at our tailgate at home football games. Flip through the UH magazine or network with fellow alumni online. But whatever you do, I encourage you to be a visible, active Cougar. Think of yourselves as brothers and sisters on the Cougar family tree. Watch after each other, take care of each other. Affix your bumper stickers to your cars, show off your class ring, and be sure to wear red on Friday so we can keep Houston red. But most importantly, and I say this every year with emotion, do me a favor. Just be sure to hang your diploma really high in your office so that all the Aggies, Longhorns, Bears, and Owls that work for you can see who they work for. Be proud of what you've accomplished because we are certainly proud of you. Congratulations. Go Cougs.
Congratulations, graduates. My name is Richard Scammell. I serve as Associate Dean for Student Affairs in the Bauer College of Business. Bauer College is a special place. It's a place where opportunities are created. Our faculty and our staff work hard each day to elevate the student experience and to create opportunities for you, our students, to grow and develop academically as people who are positioned to embark on a wonderful and fulfilling career, doing something about which you are truly passionate. And I want to thank you, our awesome students, because it works the other way around as well. You create for us, the Bauer College faculty and staff, opportunities to complete the circle by making it possible for us to do what we love doing, and that is contributing to your academic, personal, and career development. Today, we recognize the achievements of each graduating student, and at this time, we will honor individuals within each of our programs who have been selected as outstanding students. First, I would like to recognize those students who have completed reserve officer training and are receiving their commissions in the United States Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines. If there are any present, please stand and receive our admiration and respect. Thank you. And would all current members of the military and all veterans among our graduating students or in the audience, please stand and receive our appreciation. Thank you. Please be seated. As you may have noticed, our graduating veterans and our graduating ROTC cadets are identified by the red, white, and blue Patriot cords they are wearing. Being inducted into Beta Gamma Sigma is one of the highest recognitions a business student can receive. Beta Gamma Sigma is an international honor society and is the only such society recognized by the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business. In order to be eligible to become a member of Beta Gamma Sigma, undergraduate students must be in the top 10% of their class, master's students must be in the top 20% of their class. Membership in Beta Gamma Sigma demonstrates academic excellence and exemplifies a commitment to high principles and superior achievement. Will our graduates or any members of the audience who are members of Beta Gamma Sigma please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. The University of Houston recognizes undergraduate students who are affiliated with the Honors College and graduate with university honors, collegiate honors, and honors in major. These students are wearing silver university honor medallions to signify their achievements. With students graduating with university honors, collegiate honors, or honors in major, please stand and receive our applause. Thank you. We also recognize students graduating with academic honors based on their GPA or grade point average. These honors are bestowed upon those who have demonstrated consistent excellence in the performance in the classroom and in the laboratory. These students are wearing gold university honor cords to indicate their outstanding academic achievement. This evening's ceremony honors students graduating with academic honors after completing their degrees in the fall 2017, spring 2018, or summer 2018, while meeting the requirements listed in the commencement program. First, 1,119 University of Houston students are graduating cum laude. That means with honors. 247 of these students are Bauer College students. Will all cum laude students please stand and accept our congratulations? Well done, well done. Next, 844 University of Houston students are graduating magna cum laude. That means with high honors. 105 of these students are from Bauer College. Will all magna cum laude students please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. Finally, 460 University of Houston students are graduating summa cum laude. That's with highest honors. This is an extraordinarily difficult ranking to achieve. 119 of these students are from Bauer College. Will those students graduating summa cum laude please stand and receive our admiration? Thank you. At the graduate level, 171 master's and PhD students are graduating with a GPA of 3.7 and above. These students will receive the Dean's Academic Excellence Award. I ask all Dean's Academic Excellence students to stand and please be recognized. Congratulations, please be seated. We also honor tonight those exceptional undergraduate students who are graduating summa cum laude and with a perfect 4.0 grade point average. While many other students are graduating summa cum laude, these students have achieved the following. After finishing high school, they started and completed their baccalaureate degree at the University of Houston in 6 years or less and earned summa cum laude honors with a total grade point average of 4.0. In total, 7 Bauer students have achieved this honor in spring 2018 and summer 2018 semesters. I ask all 4.0 students to stand and be recognized. Congratulations, please be seated. Last, but certainly not least, we recognize 10 students in Bauer College's master's programs. These students have been recognized as the outstanding student in their respective classes. I ask these students to please stand and be recognized. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Thank you, Richard. In keeping with tradition, the University of Houston confers doctoral degrees honoris causa, which means for the cause of honor, on individuals who have distinguished themselves in their professions, or made major contributions to their community and nation, or maintained an interest in higher education and a supportive association with the University of Houston. A University of Houston honorary degree is the highest recognition the university can bestow on an individual. Today, we are honoring Mr. Steve Stagner. May I ask Regent Gerald McKelvey to escort Mr. Stagner to center stage. And may I ask the university's highest academic officer, Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, Paula Merrick Short, to come forward as well to confer the degree. Mr. Steve Stagner is a respected leader in the Houston business community who has devoted his time, his energy, and resources to the University of Houston and its students, and to many causes in the community. As Executive Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Mattress Firm, he oversees an organization that operates approximately 2,500 company and franchise stores across the United States. Students in the C.T. Bauer College of Business benefit from Mr. Stagner's mentorship, as well as his service on the Bauer College Board. As a result of his exceptionally generous personal gift, the Stephen Stagner Sales Excellence Institute at the C.T. Bauer College of Business was established in 2016. While the University of Houston is not his alma mater, Mr. Stagner is a Cougar by choice. He believes in the value of a UH diploma and reflects this belief by actively recruiting UH students every year, more so than from any other university. In addition to his support of the university, he contributes to the Houston community, serving on various boards and launching a company-wide philanthropic initiative aimed at making a positive impact on the lives of thousands of foster children in need. For his philanthropy, community service, and his support of the C.T. Bauer College of Business, we are proud to present Mr. Stagner as a candidate for the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa.
The University of Houston, upon recommendation of the university faculty and with approval of the University of Houston System Board of Regents, now confers upon Mr. Robert Stephen Stagner the degree Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights, honors, and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations, Dr. Stagner.
It is my privilege to introduce someone very special, our keynote speaker, Raul Mehta. Raul Mehta is founder of the Mehta Family Foundation. He created the foundation in 1998 with the objective of empowering people through philanthropic activities focused on education, children, and healthcare. The foundation funded the creation of the School of Biosciences at the Indian Institute of Technology in Chennai and an engineering research center at the University of Houston. In addition, it provides educational loans to students, medical research, and child welfare projects in multiple countries. Prior to focusing on philanthropy, Rahul was involved in high technology. He started 4 software companies, later acquired by Computer Associates, HP, Symantec, and Brocade. He has led the successful creation of several companies in multiple technology areas by recognizing and addressing market needs very early in their life cycle. He is active or has served on the boards of DePelchin Children's Center, Ronald McDonald House, Bose Place, Christ Samaritan Center, and the Methodist Hospital. This past February, Rahul received the Robin Bush Award, named after George and Barbara Bush's daughter, given to those who make a marked difference in the lives of children. And Rahul is a proud University of Houston alumnus whose foundation supports Bauer College student scholarships, awarding 10 scholarships each year to international students. Would you please join me in welcoming to the podium Raul Mehta.
Thank you, Dr. George. Sorry, Lata is not with us. Member of the Board of Regents, faculty, parents, and friends. Most importantly, congratulations to all the graduates with us this evening. You've accomplished something great, and today we recognize your hard work and determination. Since I stand between you and the celebration, I appreciate the time you and the attention you are giving me today. It is an honor to speak before you. When I was sitting in your chair, I was always curious about the speaker's journey to the podium. Like you, my journey started here at the University of Houston. I was an international student. My parents did not have the opportunity to go to college. However, they believed education is the basis for a good life, and therefore they wanted their children to have every opportunity a higher education could provide. So they sacrificed everything to send me to the US for my undergraduate studies. So today I salute all the family members who have made their own sacrifices to send you to school. My mom, my brothers and sisters, they're all sitting over here. They also made a lot of sacrifices for me to go to school. So I thank them for coming over here. Coming to the US, and especially Texas, was a cultural shock. I had not seen freeways, McDonald's, or even been to a baseball game. You know, in reality, I was expecting to see horses and cowboys everywhere. Additionally, I had to learn phrases like, you betcha, just peachy, y'all, to my vocabulary. You know, I was also not the most outgoing student, but was very shy and timid. You know, I did not come from the family with money. At times, I did not have money to buy a cup of coffee, much less money to go on a date. To pay for my college expenses, I worked at the computing center on campus. I was also not an A student. I was more of a B- student. So if you had met me at that particular point in time, you would have questioned my future seriously. In my senior year, I started my software company based upon a class project. I did not have the personal savings, nor did I have a marketing savvy to make it to a 1980s version of Shark Tank, even if one existed. Most people thought I was foolish and maybe naive to start a company without any money or experience or any backup plans. Initially, my goal was to earn the same amount of money my classmates made working for the big companies. Then reality hit. In my first year, I only made $2,500, which averages to $6.84 a day. I could have made more money working for McDonald's. In the second year, a little more. And finally, the growth started. Since then, every year, we added more employees, offices, and customers all over the world. Eventually, I created 4 software companies without any outside funding, no venture capital, or loans from friends, families, or bank. Those were fun, exhausting, and challenging times that required many sacrifices. So, a few years after the sale of my last company, a friend asked me, what compelled me to start 4 companies? Was it money? Fame? It was an easy answer. No. I loved creating new products, bringing them to the market, working with passionate people, and making a difference. So, the opportunity to speak with you today made me think about the journey and the lessons I learned along the way that I could share with you. 4 principles have guided me throughout my life. One is finding your angels. 2, helping others. 3 is defining your own success. And 4th is trusting your instincts. Let me clarify this with some personal examples. My first piece of advice is to find your angels. What do I mean by an angel? Here I mean someone with whom you can connect in a deep and a meaningful way. You establish this connection without any expectations. You may have spent a few minutes, days, or years with them. You never know when these relationships will eventually become an integral part of your life. Let me tell you about the 2 professors who have been angels for me. My first company would not have been possible without the help of Dr. Scammell. I was a student in many of his classes. I used to go to his office and bug him with questions. To me, he was the kindest person on campus. After a year of running my little startup from home, I needed to move into an office space. But as an international student, I was not able to secure or sign a lease for the office. Dr. Scammell co-signed the lease for me. Even today, he continues to be a source of advice, support, and a great friend. My journey would not be possible without him. Dr. Blair has been another great angel for me. He has given me countless hours of advice over the years and tremendous guidance as I was building my companies. So many of the professors sitting behind me will also be angels for you. So will your peers who are sitting next to you. My first employee, Edith Mills, used to be my classmate. She took a pay cut and a huge risk to join me, and together we built a global company. You know, at the time of meeting a future angel, you rarely know the impact they will have on your life. I met Andrew Filipowski, who was the CEO of a public company, accidentally at a conference. 10 minutes of conversation on industry and life built enough trust that he eventually chose to acquire our company. My life would not have been possible without the angels like Dr. Scammell, Dr. Blair, Edith, Andrew Filipowski. That is the power of angels. So remember to treat everyone with respect and kindness, as you never know when a person you meet in your life will become an angel for you. My second piece of advice is to live a life that is about helping others. Giving to others is connected to finding angels. An angel is more likely to invest their time, talent, and resources if they feel that you will pay it forward. Ask yourself, how can you be an angel to others? How can you make a meaningful difference in the lives of a stranger, friend, co-worker, or a family member? During school, I spent hours helping other students and faculty members with their computer problems. I was so engrossed in helping them that I'd even miss classes. Those were some of my favorite moments and easily the most personally rewarding. Today, I spend a majority of my time serving the community and trying to make a difference in the lives of individuals. For me, helping others to achieve their goals gives me immense joy and happiness. I trust it will be the same for you. After you leave Bauer College today, think of giving back so that another student can have a scholarship or volunteer your time. Here is a small challenge for all of you. Come back after a year and buy your favorite professor a cup of coffee, take them to lunch, or write them a nice thank you note. Even at this stage in your life, be constantly thinking of ways you can give your time, talent, and treasure to help others. My third piece of advice is to find the courage to define your own success. Something that will make you proud and live a life without regret. Society, media, friends, and Facebook create within us a subliminal definition of success. When you are in school, success is defined in terms of grades or getting the degree. After school, it could be about the best paying job or a raise or a promotion. But you do not need to follow that definition. Make a conscious choice of what you want in life. You may be the best and happiest, something outside the box that you currently see. Here are some examples of my definition of success and how it has changed over time. After the sale of my first company, I had limitless option for my life. Most founders, after acquisition, either join the acquiring company with a title and more responsibilities or become a venture capitalist. But that's not what I wanted. What I really enjoyed was creating and building new things. That was my definition of success. Because of that, I started my second company. I wanted to prove to myself that the first company was not a fluke, that I had the skills to build a team and focus on a new idea that would make a difference. I could have failed in my second company. I could have made a less risky decision, but I decided not to let the fear of failure change my path. After the sale of my fourth and last company, I again reviewed what the next phase of my life should mean for me. Should I create another innovative idea and bring it to the market, or do something completely different? At this point, the thought of change was a bit scary. It meant walking away everything from my DNA and building a new life. But after much thought, it was clear I was going to focus on helping others on a larger scale. Now I spend my time on philanthropy, and today I can see it is the best decision I have ever made. I've been fortunate to define the success in my own terms, and that continues to evolve. I highly encourage to create your own definition of success and persevere to achieve your dreams. My fourth and last piece of advice is to trust your instincts. Our logical mind, especially after years of schooling, wants to believe that the decisions are simple calculations of pros and cons. However, most decisions in life don't have a clear answer. I remember a time during the startup phase of one of my companies, we were going to build the next generation browser. We were 15 months into product development. We had a team of 12 people working day and night on this fantastic idea. It was a major investment of time, energy, and money. The product was about to be released, and the emotions were running very high. But over the weekend, I just had a gut feeling that the market was not ready for the product. So on Monday morning, I walked into the office, brought the whole team together, and announced we were going to stop development and think of something new. It was not an easy decision. Even today, I cannot explain to you what caused that uneasiness, the odd feeling in my stomach. We changed course, pivoted to a storage management product, and went on to build a great company with customers all over the world. In hindsight, for me personally and for the company, that choice was absolutely the right decision. But I would have not known that if I had not trusted my instincts. So, all of us have the power of intuition. In fact, that sense of intuition is often strongest when you are young. As you age, there are many voices that will compete with your intuition. Cultivate your inner voice by taking the time to really know yourself and quieting the chatter. Learn to trust instincts in all aspects of life, especially when you're outside the comfort zone, from your professional career to your relationship, whether you're hiring an employee, switching jobs, or finding a business partner. The hardest decisions are those that goes against the flow of conventional thinking. Developing and trusting your own instincts are a key attributes to a successful journey. In closing, I have one more thing to share with you. Your life is governed by three aspects. One is the place you were born and your background. Two, your dreams, ambitions, fears. And three, the choices you make. You cannot control your background, but you have complete control over your dreams, ambitions, fears, and the choices you will make. You made a great choice to graduate from the City Bauer College of Business. I have interviewed students from all over the world. And trust me, Bauer students have a unique competitive edge, and that is the hunger to succeed. Keep up that hunger, and nothing will stop you. I hope my message can serve as an example that you can fulfill your dreams irrespective of the place you were born, your GPA, money, or a well-connected network. You all can do it. Your future will depend on your ability to identify and solve problems, put in the effort and become an expert in a field, work as part of a team, and build lasting relationships. So I challenge you to find your angels, help others, define your own success, and trust your instincts as you begin your own journey to a life that I hope will be filled with personal and professional success. And please remember to have fun along the way. So congratulations, Bauer class of 2018. Go make awesome happen. Thank you.
Raul, thank you for the words of inspiration, and we have a nice gift for you. Everyone, let's please give Raul one more round of applause. And now, finally, the moment we have all come here to witness, the presentation of the degree candidates. Friends and family, faculty colleagues, deans and honored guests, I present to you the candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the doctoral degree. Will the candidates please come forward?
Doctor of Philosophy, David Buchek, hooded by Dr. Raul Susmel. Huquan Cho, hooded by Dr. Volkan Muslu. Myung Sung Kim, hooded by Dr. Leanne Atwater. Sangwon Lee, hooded by Dr. BJ Yaramile. Sung-Sil Lee, hooded by Dr. Kay Newberry. Ani Waffer, hooded by Dr. Norman Johnson. Ashley Solis, hooded by Dr. U Vera. Alex Tawes, hooded by Dr. Leanne Atwater. Bhuvaneshwaran Venugopal, hooded by Dr. BJ Yaramile. Lin Wang, hooded by Dr. Volkan Muslu. Jiao Yu, hooded by Dr. Leanne Atwater. This concludes the presentation of the Doctor of Philosophy candidates.
Friends and family, faculty, colleagues, and honored guests, I present to you the candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the master's degree. Will the candidates please come forward?
Samuel B. Kellner. Sam is the outstanding Executive MBA Global Leadership student. He looks forward to growing in his career in business development and outside sales at North Shore Steel. Marcos Martinez. Marcos is the outstanding Executive MBA Global Energy student. He is currently an Associate R&D Director at the Dow Chemical Company. Marcos looks forward to expanding his career. Dean Bendelli. Dean is the outstanding Master of Business Administration student. Upon graduation, he looks forward to becoming a financial analyst in the energy industry. Tracy Nguyen. Tracy is the Outstanding Master of Science and Accountancy student. She is currently sitting for the Certified Public Accountant examination. She will begin her career at a Big Four firm in August. Christopher M. Dusmuth. Chris is the Outstanding Master of Science and Finance student. After graduation, he will work for ExxonMobil as a Senior Business Analyst. Priyanka Amal Saha. Priyanka is the Outstanding Master of Science and Finance student. After graduation, Priyanka plans to take the Certified Financial Advisor exam and build a career in the asset management industry. Vishy Agarwal. Vishy is the Outstanding Master of Science and Marketing student. She recently joined Extreme Lashes as a marketing intern. Jimmy Huang. Jimmy is the Outstanding Master of Science and Supply Chain Management student. He looks forward to a career in oil and gas supply chain and plans to get a certification in production and inventory management. The Executive Master of Business Administration, Danielle Igioni. Juan Carlos Lopez Creo. Ryan Lindy. Chike Emmanuel Okoye. Tim A. Bobigan. Christopher Stephen Croxon. Ankush Goragonkar. Diego Fernando Rodriguez. Chris Carol Ronender. Jesus Arturo Villanueva. Stephen Patrick Garcia. Jesse Wayne Grimminger. David Sean Ireland. Nicholas Adam Nitchman. Samuel Frederick Nixon. Shelley E. Rudabaugh. Demetria Robinson. Louisa F. Rowland. Timothy J. Schultz. Master of Business Administration, Boachia Adi. Babajide Adeniye Adekjue. Maria Veronica Andrade. Meredith Ann Andrews. Nicholas Bell. Ryan K. Bell. Stephen Bills. Acel Bizanova. Michael Jose Boza. Christian Chase Capdevo. Maureen Teresa Carlson. Ryan Chabala. Jack Robert Chalou. Bertha Adriana Siliberto Gomez. Emily Clark. Evan William Clayson. Daniel James Clinzy. Gary Lee Dennis. Eric Lawrence Dieter. Matthew Giles Dugan. Michael P. Inslee. Tirtharaj Bamik. Chijoke Annie. Samed Reza Fasihi. Saskia Gagnu. Robert Stephen Galvez. Zhuokong Gao. Larina Daniela Galindez Benem. Christian George McFerrin. Kimberly Joanne Gillespie. James Green. Kyle Guillory. Megan Hageney. Madiha Hafnif. Victoria Hanrahan. Dorothy Malika Hastings James. Sarah Catherine Hatley. Sean Matthew Hagna. Christopher Lee Holly. Christopher Ho. Hichang Huang. Alan Gennaro Isaac. Robert Jesse Johnson. Zaid A. Khan. Hee Hyung Kim. Yinshin Lee. Galila Lusulged. Agithi Iyengar. Edgar Isaac Medina. John Jarrett Miller. Akshi Mola. Anna Karen Marino. Mary Nabunya. Vanessa Neal. Anvu Min Nguyen. Yin Hai Nguyen. Godswell Chirer Wankwo. Christopher Thomas O'Connor. Oluwafemi Owoyemi Oduye. Joel Michelle Opendogela. Damola Ogunleyi. Aisha A. Paul. Jeffrey Gordon Pena. Nathan W. Percy. Shabana Karisi. Kevin Reuter. Anthony Michael Romanowski. Andrew Ryan. Natalia Seck. Ashley Samier. Benjamin Samuel. Natish Kumar Shrivastava. Boone Smith. Maria I. Soto Wallace. Robert Michael Strickland Pele. Lakshmi Devi Subramaniam. Brooke Tadella Thomas. Annie Tu. Jacob Curtis Tufert. Justin K. Voorhees. Shaniqua Y. Vereen. Mfon Usoro. Steve William Watson. Remington Rochelle Wiley. Brittany A. Williams. Zainab Zamani. Master of Science in Accountancy, Mohammed Usman Ajaz. Shaista R. Ali. Michael Peter Andrada. Batbayar Bataku. Sarah Elizabeth Backer. Rajni Rajiv Balsar. Michael James Balone. Sakina Bello. Unyan Fantuk Bui. Laura Marie Campbell. Stephanie Canales. Andrew Casas. Carla Janeth Sorezo. George Matthew Chambers. Xiaolin Chin. Ling Hui Dai. Wen Dang. Tran Vu Viet Din. Hugh Do. Hannah Colette Dozat. Nati Desai. Arlene Duransoro. Amy Nicole Douglas. Zui Zung. Nicole Elizabeth Erickson. Janice Feng. John Paul Fessler. Markel Marie Foss. Kimberly H. Foose. Merzia Gaffer. Marcos Ezequiel Galvan. Christopher Aber Gervasio. Karina Hiron. Bobby Joe Harper. Autumn Sunshine Hayes. Daniel Lee Hebert. Jennifer Hernandez. Lauren Nicole Ruzick. Megan Marilyn Johnson. Ronak Yogesh Carson. Hamza Mohammed Khan. Minwoo Kim. Susanna Curtin. J. Connor Krukowski. Katrina Crook. Jibin Crookaville. Angel Liang. Bifang Lin. Jia Lin. Dan Liu. Xian Liu. Tiffany Yi Ma. Karen Martinez. Matthew Muthison. Luis Medina. Lindsay Moore. Jing Mu. Cesar Andre Munez. Sonet Now. Christina Wynn. Cynthia Wynn. Natalie N. Wynn. Stacy Wynn. Fong Chuan Yuen Wynn. Tran Ngoc Tui Wynn. Kim Thien Wynn. Dima Omar Mahmood. Lanaja Porter. Elizabeth Lenora Ramsey. Shanza Raymond. Ruth Reyes. Yesenia Caroline Reyes. Daniel Alexander Rivera. Jennifer Lauren Rohan. Ian Andrew Scholl. Haley Nicole Silverberg. Derek Schlowinski. Yuyang Sun. Richard Tang. Shalhan Tin. Catherine Hong Tram. Daisy Tran. T. Tran. Brittany Vela. Quang Thi Tu Vo. Andrew Vu. Bang Do Din Vu. Ban Wang. Quinn Wei. Amanda T. Wilkinson. Bobby Lee Wright. Chu Chang Yang. Wachon Yang. Bronte Yawa Yi. Yu Yang. Neil Michael Zamora. Liang Liang Zhao. Zakio Zhang. Corey Austin Zunker. Master of Science in Finance, Ahmed Afia. Laura Catherine Colson. Alvaro Perez. Pooja Narendra Shah. Lun Sun. Lawrence Andrew Symington. Brandon Lee Wright. Master of Science in Global Energy Management, Oropajita Datta. Master of Science in Marketing, Jennifer Stephanie Barahona. Nicole Francis Dudley. Ime Eason. Jordan Simone Hill. Jacob Allen Schumann. Master of Science in Supply Chain Management, Titui Tien Don. Washima Benita Zoha Fese. Randy Evan Glenn. Justin Michael Jordan. Spandana Kadiala. Lawrence Walter Myers. Jacinia Rokoba. Mary Mingyu Wan. Zoe Joe. This concludes the presentation of the master's candidates.
Friends and family, faculty, colleagues, deans, and honored guests, I present to you the candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the bachelor's degree. Will the candidates please come forward?
Bachelor of Business Administration, Sandy Chen, summa cum laude. Sandy Chen studied accounting at Bauer College and plans to continue her studies in the MS Accountancy program where she plans to obtain her CPA certification. Reja Ahmed, summa cum laude. Reja studied accounting at Bauer College and plans to continue her studies in the MS Accountancy program and become a licensed CPA. She will then begin her career with Deloitte in their audit practice. Daniel Flores Herrera, summa cum laude. Daniel Flores Herrera studied Management Information Systems and Supply Chain Management at Bauer College. He plans to obtain his CISA certification and start his career in IT risk advisory at Ernst & Young. David E. Foos, summa cum laude. David studied accounting at Bauer College and will continue his education in law at the University of Houston Law Center in the fall. Joara Gaffer, summa cum laude. Joara studied Management Information Systems at Bauer College and will begin her career as a consultant at Deloitte after graduation. Jessica Lee Johnson, summa cum laude. Jessica studied accounting at Bauer College and plans to continue her studies in the MS Accountancy program, becoming a CPA before joining the BDO audit team in 2020. Lauren Marie Sudeker, summa cum laude. Lauren studied Management Information Systems at Bauer College and plans to start her career with KPMG as a risk associate. Jeffrey Thomas Abram. Jocelyn Susan Abram. Ali Abdurrahman Abu Talib, cum laude. Janan Amara Abu Zaid, cum laude. Leica Unchanta, cum laude. Joel David Acosta. Lydia Karina Acosta. Gerardo Acosta Rios. Andrea Acosta Rivera. Laura Rose Adams Ortiz, summa cum laude. Aaron Christopher Adrian, magna cum laude. Victor Agri, cum laude. Haneen Agnim. Balin Aguirre. Newman Ahmed, cum laude. Hadja Ahmed. Raymond Ahmed, magna cum laude. Hassad Alam. Saber Ahmed, summa cum laude. Zohair S. Alam, summa cum laude. Ayman Ali Al-Rashis, cum laude. Hilia Arabi. Hurain Huja, magna cum laude. Bernard Ike Kutru Akuvuve, cum laude. Omar Al-Akaras, magna cum laude. Jose Alfaro. Onedi Vanessa Alfaro. Alikan M. Ali. Hussein Ali. Malia Saeed Ali. Mohammed Afzal Ali. Reina Subham Ali. Naqib Ali, summa cum laude. Rizwana Ali, cum laude. Kiana Alrize, cum laude. Kenny Hosu Almendarez. Sean Almond. Jad Amer Al-Nohas. Fatima Al-Seda, summa cum laude. Shadan Althumari, cum laude. Alberto Alvarado, cum laude. Kevin Josu Alvarez. Miguel Antonio Alvier. Michelle Alvitar, magna cum laude. Itaf Farhad Al-Zubayd. Sarah Amani, cum laude. Edgardo Umaro, cum laude. Romana Amir, cum laude. Fasil Andi. Collier Spence Anderson, cum laude. Tyler Trisha Anderson. Kara Lynn Andrus. Hamza bin Anas. Elizabeth Annie Carriaco, cum laude. Gabriela Antunes, cum laude. Adam Arafat. Aaron M. Ariano. Anthony Armendariz, cum laude. Aaron Michaela Arnold, magna cum laude. Jonathan Firuz Arsto. Jordan Christopher Asbury, cum laude. Michael Oyung, magna cum laude. Misael Abise Abela. Stacy J. Ayosa, magna cum laude. Fatima Aziz, summa cum laude. Stephanie Baca. Aisel Hansen Bader, cum laude. Roxana Bagari, cum laude. Humza Tariq Bag, magna cum laude. Saul Bag. Tyler D. Wayne Baker. Eamon Balagam, magna cum laude. Suzette Balderas. Danisha T. Balsara, magna cum laude. Taylor Grace Baines. Haley Ann Barnes, magna cum laude. Ashley Bass. Christina Louise Batchelor, cum laude. Kristen Ashley Bachko, cum laude. Madison L. Bauer, cum laude. Dina Bogman, magna cum laude. Andrew James Bayless. Cody Lane Beard. Noam Belkin, summa cum laude. Alec M. Benavides, cum laude. Chelsea Benavides, cum laude. Cynthia Diana Benavides. Mariana Isabella Bormades, magna cum laude. Bailey L. Berry, cum laude. Thomas Vincent Berry. Dean Best. Sean Bhatia. Marilla Bakajic. Erin Nicole Blackwell, cum laude. Elena Blanchard. Joseph Morgan Blunt, cum laude. Stephanie Danielle Boback, magna cum laude. Madison Taylor Boehm, summa cum laude. Jordan Andrew Bollock, cum laude. Daniel Bonacorso. Adam James Boone, cum laude. Brooke Elizabeth Budinsek. Amber E. Bowman, cum laude. Nicholas Logan Boys, cum laude. Vanreet Singh Brar. Alina Marisa Brewer. Robert Briggle. Jacob Brihalba, cum laude. Hunter James Britton, cum laude. Curtis Deshaun Brown. Margaret Brown. Michael Nicholas Brownie. Paul Nok Bui. Justina Cheyenne Bui. Pius Bulvinas, magna cum laude. Michael Bergauer, cum laude. Daniel Burns, magna cum laude. Nicholas Dylan Burns, cum laude. Patrick W. Burt, cum laude. Carrie Stacy Bustos. Melissa Marie Caballero. Nicholas A. Caballero. Edlin Alicia Caceres. Bainan Calderon, cum laude. Clark P. Callahan, cum laude. Tony Conchetta Campos. Ides Canales. Brianna Cannon. Lam Cao, magna cum laude. Lily Cao, cum laude. Ileana Carrion. Cody Adam Carroll, cum laude. Judith Castaneda. Ruben Angel Castaneo. Javier Castillo, cum laude. Jonathan Javier Castillo. Bradley J. Cathcart, summa cum laude. Jose Bonares Serna. Ryan Benny Choco, cum laude. Jordan M. Chaffold. Shaylin Christine Chaka, cum laude. Drake Ryan Chambers. Helen Cohen Chang. Yini Chang, summa cum laude. Andy Chow, cum laude. Edgar Roberto Chavez. Kyra Giselle Chavez, cum laude. Jiawei Chin. Mayfin Chin, cum laude. C. Chin, cum laude. Natalie Childs, cum laude. Sally Chu, magna cum laude. Alexandra Branimirova Shukarova, magna cum laude. Lauren Catherine Christensen, magna cum laude. Andrea Chu, magna cum laude. Jia Bao Min Chu. George Chuang, cum laude. Miles Anthony Coleman. Connor Michael Colorado, cum laude. Christian R. Conway, cum laude. Camille Resenda Corrales, cum laude. Maria Garcia Cordero Guzman. Gabriela Corona, magna cum laude. Noah Cortez. Victor Casio, summa cum laude. Brittany Faye Crowell. Damon A. Crucian. Andres Ernesto Cruz, cum laude. Josue Francisco Cruz. Alexa DePaldry. Lena Tui Dang. Jonathan R. Daniels, cum laude. Morgan T. Daniels, magna cum laude. Kasem Dar. Leslie Karina Davila, magna cum laude. Courtney Sherelle Davis, magna cum laude. Shelby Davis, cum laude. Jacqueline De La Garza, summa cum laude. Jose De La Garza, magna cum laude. Sonia Leticia De La Torre. Maybelline Shara Rafian De Vera, cum laude. Quentin Nicole Dean. Shanice Lachelle Dede. Miranda De La Garza, cum laude. Sarah Lynette Grace Demetrio. Juan Carlos Dishon. Robbie Anson Deutschman. Rohit Dubani, magna cum laude. Simran Kaur Dillon. Daisy Giselle Diaz. Twyvi Lee Din, cum laude. Jeff Mallory Dioncio, cum laude. Jimmy Doe, cum laude. Tom Doe. Daniel Mark Dobler. Marcus Dobus. Githika Maunaka Dodipali. Alejandro Miguel Dolores Valdivicio. Kyle Everett Domain, cum laude. Eric Ortiz Dominguez, cum laude. Aisha Dosani. Michael Dratler. Ashley Lynn Drucker. Brian Fu Duong. Akbar Talib Edhi. Peyton L. Elliott, magna cum laude. Lillian Lee Elsner, cum laude. Tina Aradi. Stephanie Escobar, cum laude. Sharon Esmail, magna cum laude. Ekakari Itokebi. Alexander D. Evans. Yunki Fan. Kiana Farakpour, magna cum laude. Komal Faruqi, cum laude. Omar Khalid Faruqi. Kason R. Faulkner. Kara Christine Ferguson. Caroline Lillian Ferguson. Haley Farrington, cum laude. Gabriela Flores, cum laude. Maribel Flores. Daniel John Felber, summa cum laude. Isabel Fraga. Erica Marisa Frerer. Kristen Kevin Galling. Melissa Galhina. Lauren Elizabeth Gallimore. Guy Gao. Mita Garrick, magna cum laude. Amy Lynn Garcia, cum laude. Hunter George Garcia. Miranda Marie Garcia, magna cum laude. Claudia Isbeth Garcia Fernandez. Robert Louis Gary, cum laude. Leticia Garza, summa cum laude. Ricardo Garza, magna cum laude. Vilma Garza. Sam Fazy Gargazalu, cum laude. Onud Gayer, cum laude. Maya Ali Gosan, cum laude. Gail Cleonomi Gilbert, cum laude. McCullough S. Gilpin. Scott Robert Glauser. Eduardo Antonio Gloria. Eden Gomez, cum laude. Ricardo Gomez, magna cum laude. Jeffrey Dinching Gong, summa cum laude. Alondra Kimberly Gonzalez. Anastasia De Leon Gonzalez. Darcy Gonzalez. Erica Jacqueline Gonzalez, cum laude. Jancy Victoria Gonzalez. Melissa Gonzalez. Nancy Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Michelle Gonzalez Padilla. Remy Chanel Gordon. Benjamin Clayton Gross, cum laude. Ronald Manuel Waldoldo. Abram Carlos Guerra, cum laude. Manuel Guerrero, cum laude. Daniel J. Guillory, cum laude. Liliana Alejandra Gutierrez, cum laude. Myra Lisette Guzman. Emily L. Hafley, Hiba Hajar, Saqib Hussein Hamani, Dasha Deanne Hansen, Sarah Fatima Hussein, Cynthia Hernandez, magna cum laude, Lisbeth Hernandez, Claudia Vanessa Herrera, cum laude, Hernan Dario Herrera, Dylan Joseph Himes, Mamoon Rocky Hindi, cum laude, Emily Gay Hinson, magna cum laude, Suna Harani, magna cum laude, Mai Tui Tan Ho, Duke X Hong, Kai Din Hong, Mickey Hong, Paige Catherine Hobbs, summa cum laude, Matthew Lawrence Hogue, magna cum laude, Christian Scott Hallowell, Daniel Holton, Mahek Pervez Huda, summa cum laude, Ashley Elizabeth Horton, magna cum laude, Zachary Wyatt Huff, summa cum laude, Samantha Lynn Houston, magna cum laude, Aaron K. Howard, Matthew Travis Howard, Jennifer Huang, Jasmine B. Herta, Deja Ingrid Hunt, cum laude, Uthar Hussein, Mustafa Hussein, cum laude, Jackson Huim, Lu Huen, Theodore Reynold Nguyen, cum laude, Michael Huang, cum laude, Mallory Irwin, cum laude, Gifton Craig Jackson, Alexander Jahir, cum laude, Rishab Jain, Munib Jamil, cum laude, Rosa Hasso, Rija Javed, Demiol Jacqueline, Hira Javed, magna cum laude, Eric Gia, Giovanna Jimenez, Genesis Jimenez, summa cum laude, Ronicia Desiree, cum laude, Salman S. Giwani, magna cum laude, Cameron Cole Johnson, Clayton Johnson, cum laude. Devin Lee Johnson. Robin K. Johnson, cum laude. Alexandra I. Jones. Karen Renee Jones. Christian C. Jones. Joshua Eugene Jordan, cum laude. Denny T. Joseph, cum laude. Catherine J. Jocelyn. Pablo Juarez. Hira Junaid, cum laude. Runa Kalam. Priyanshi Kanabar, cum laude. Zain Shabar Qasim, magna cum laude. Noah Kara, cum laude. Mohammed Samad Khan. Vishnu Karthikeyan. Oroso Kanwal, cum laude. Brianna Nicole Keel. Brendan A. Keen. Amar Azar Khan. Afnan Khan. Muhammad Amar Hussein Khan, magna cum laude. Maria Antu Kuat, cum laude. Rayun Kim, magna cum laude. Mustafa Lokandwala. Muhammad Unfal Kotawala. Imran Khan. Spencer D. Kinsey, cum laude. Christian Martin Klajic, cum laude. Dimo Petiv Kampansky, cum laude. Jan Philippe Kuam. Emma Elena Kovar, summa cum laude. Jonathan Andre Koza. Andrew Lawrence Kuznarek. Emily Carmelina Lafferty. Cameron Chanel Lake. Sharon Lakhani, summa cum laude. Long Kiet Lam. Jacob Raymond Land, cum laude. Oscar Lara, cum laude. Oscar Alberto Lara, magna cum laude. Justice Cheyenne LaRue. Hai Pham Viet Lee, cum laude. Jacqueline T. Lee. Lin Fong Mai Lee. Lin Fong Lee. Nan N. Lee. Andrew J. Lee. Dylan Shimpu Lee. Jun Woo Lee, magna cum laude. Anjali M. Lasanko. Christy Jansen Lung. Sean Levon, magna cum laude. Elijah Levy. Victoria Leva. Kenneth Liang, summa cum laude. Christopher David Lopez, cum laude. Efren Lopez. Chiao Liang, magna cum laude. Vivian Liang. Yuji Liang, summa cum laude. Owen Bradley Luke, magna cum laude. Fernanda Lopez. Haziel Lopez. Madeline Ray Lopez, magna cum laude. Paulino Lopez, magna cum laude. Ricardo Lopez Lopez, cum laude. Van Long, cum laude. Ju Ma. Renim Asalia. Jasmine Macedo, cum laude. Miguel Angel Mercado Jr., cum laude. Ronald Anthony Machuca. Vanessa Madrid. Danny Mai. Judy Mai, magna cum laude. Rafael Angelo Malibaran, cum laude. Kelsey Mance, cum laude. Dipali Mansukani. Justin Viano Massaregan. Firmino M. Mariano. Austin Robert Martinez. Stephen Anthony Mata. Ruben Matthew. Stephen Philip Matthew, summa cum laude. Jeremy Matthews. Alexis Janae Mathis, summa cum laude. Madeline Song Maxwell, summa cum laude. Michael Matthew Mayer, cum laude. Madison Dolores Mayo, cum laude. Manduam Imbride, cum laude. Riley McAfee, magna cum laude. Ryan McDowell. Margot Zane McIntyre, summa cum laude. Elam Mehdi. Benjamin Gus Medina. Gabriela Medina. Rafael Antonio Medrano, cum laude. Edgar Alejandro Melchor, magna cum laude. Ronaldo Malicio, summa cum laude. Escaquil Mendez Mena. Diana Marino. Colin Jacob Messinger. Christopher Josiah Millen, cum laude. Esau Rigoberto Merlis. Anam Mirza. Taylor Lachelle Mitchell. Priscilla Harbert Malay. Kazem Moldina. Obet Montalvo. Claudia Munoz. Hamad Marchioni. Stephen Paez Marquez, magna cum laude. Edwin Marquina, cum laude. Tina Mai. Arshila Maimon. Hadika Maimon, summa cum laude. Praveen Bala Maniam, magna cum laude. Claudio Mexicano. Janicia Makia Miles. Brittany Dane Miller. Hena Momaya, magna cum laude. Yorman Gustavo Mendoza. Nisha Momin, magna cum laude. Zohan Mahindi Momin, magna cum laude. Brian R. Monleon, cum laude. Josue Ignacio Montoya. Marissa Jaylene Montoya. Jocelyn Morales, cum laude. Trent William Morgan. Sarah Mustafa. Catherine Montoya Gomez, cum laude. Jose Moraya. Bradley Thomas Mosier, summa cum laude. Dulce Esperanza Mota. Christina Amaris Munoz. Charleston Alberto Murillo. Manakshay Muthkumar. Amanda Catherine Shell Myers. John Rule David Nakar. David Nagy, cum laude. Sakna Now, magna cum laude. Niam Narang, magna cum laude. Zena Nasser. Samir L. Nasser Morales. Rebecca Aaron Negri, summa cum laude. Rustin Nijad, cum laude. Nicholas David Nyes, summa cum laude. Julie Tonwin Nim, cum laude. Viet Nho. Anthony L. Wynn. Diana Maria Wynn. Dong Yong Wynn. cum laude. Dylan Nguyen, cum laude. Ha Tu Nguyen. Caitlin Quinn Nguyen. Lena Menlon Nguyen. Lucy Nguyen. Philip Cheeman Nguyen, cum laude. Alexa Fun Nguyen, cum laude. Quinn Nguyen. Richard Junmai Nguyen. Summer Nguyen, magna cum laude. Song Dong Nguyen, cum laude. Town Nguyen. Tuti Min Nguyen, magna cum laude. Tiffany Nguyen, summa cum laude. Tri Lee Min Nguyen. Von Tien Nguyen, cum laude. Vicky Nguyen, summa cum laude. Vivian Mylin Nguyen, magna cum laude. Destiny Page Norris. Shelby Keith Nunez. Eamon Mohammed Jamal Suleiman Noreldin, cum laude. Mariana Obeso Montiel. Mariah Martina Oderman, summa cum laude. Abigail T. Olode. Shannon Lee Olson, cum laude. Angel Tuyet On. Juliana Del Carmen Oriana. Alexandria Rose Michelle Orwin. Hector Osty. Shota Ota. Vahe Anthony Huzonian, cum laude. Chelsea Darylyn Owens. Devota Dejon Owens, magna cum laude. Nicholas Jonah Owens, cum laude. Yoreli Puncheco. Fernando Padrano, cum laude. Samir Parpia, summa cum laude. Lee Patak, cum laude. Anthony Ross Perez. Badal Eshav Patel. Dennis Patel, cum laude. Juhi Patel, summa cum laude. Mega Atul Patel, cum laude. Purvis Patel, cum laude. Juliet Kamari Patterson, cum laude. Lilia Aracia Costa de Pede. Alyssa Aurora Pena. Angelina Jean Pena, cum laude. Eunice Ame Pena. Mariana Pena. Brenda Pemitza, cum laude. Maria Jose Perales. Franklin Perez. Michael Stephen Paris. Leah Kathleen Peters. Kelly Elizabeth Peterson, cum laude. Ani Natalie Pham, cum laude. Kevin V. Pham, cum laude. Kevin Pham. Kan Min Pham, summa cum laude. Lisa Pham, cum laude. Edward Fawn, summa cum laude. Hui Tan Fan. Jenny Fan. Shelley A. Phillip. Mackenzie Taylor Phillips, cum laude. Ruth Ann Pimpabon. Valerie Michelle Picazo. Reed Alistair Pierce. Juan Pablo Pimenta, magna cum laude. Paulina Popek. Jocelyn Yvette Portillo. Christian Michelle Portis. Peter Pranata, cum laude. Akib Amir Prasala. Ryan Andrew Presley, cum laude. Joseph Christian Price. Roy Eric Price, cum laude. Jasmine Propst, cum laude. Crystal Nicole Puga, cum laude. Mona Hazim Kazit. Crystal Marie Casada. Justin A. Cantanilla, magna cum laude. Tara Quintero. Ondi Rada. Dane Patrick Ralph, summa cum laude. Estefania Eusenia Raimon. Evelyn Judith Raymond Renage, summa cum laude. Jeanette Ramos. Rochelle Renee Ramos. Nadia Rasuli. Christian Colby Kaur, cum laude. Jonathan Daniel Rackhorst. Ali S. Raza. Eliza Raza. Ahsan Saeed Zadi Raza, cum laude. Matthew Jacob Reed. Haley Natasha Reisinger, magna cum laude. Julia Maria Rentiera, cum laude. Juan Carlos Reyes. Lauren Alexis Reyes. Lucero Reyes, magna cum laude. Nicholas Daniel Reyes. Patricia Reyna, cum laude. Frank Carlisle Reynolds, magna cum laude. Ashley Tiffany Richards, summa cum laude. Ashley Nicole Rivas, cum laude. Santiago P. Rivas, summa cum laude. Jennifer Hernandez Rivera. Katarina Rajikova Robinson, summa cum laude. Genesis Ali Robles, cum laude. Armando Rocha. Jessica I. Rodart. Antonella Rodriguez. Claudia Raquel Rodriguez. Elizabeth Rodriguez. Marisa Santos Rodriguez. Robert Rodriguez. Isabel Rojas. Kelly Elise Rollo, cum laude. Ruth Sarai Romo. Ryan D. Rosales, cum laude. Sarah Christina Rubio. Andrew Allen Russell, magna cum laude. Paloma Rodriguez. Fatima Sabir, magna cum laude. Sabur Sultan Salahuddin. Susanna Salas. Ivana Salazar. Jose Felix Salazar, cum laude. Tyler Paul Salazar, cum laude. Farwa Salim. Haiba Zaib Salim, summa cum laude. Anna Marie Salinas. Pablo Salinas, summa cum laude. Matthew Alexander Sanaconi. Cristo H. Sanchez, cum laude. Luis O. Sanchez. Mitzi Walker. Claudia Celine Sanchez Velasquez, cum laude. John Anthony Santabaez. Martha Sofia Santoyo, cum laude. Q. Win Sordelic, magna cum laude. Kyle Edward Saul. James Leroy Salm. Harris Ali Savant. Reed Austin Schmitz. Nicholas A. Schoenberg, cum laude. Danielle Nicole Schumann, cum laude. Desha Arena Scott, cum laude. Madhuvipi Cernoni, cum laude. Yesh Seagal, summa cum laude. Rima Rajiv Shah, summa cum laude. Yasser Sheikh. Usman Sakir. Alim Sharif, cum laude. Kashir Sheikh. Sana Wasim Sheikh, cum laude. Rayan Tanvir Siddiqui. Hawa Sadibe. Jillian Samilink, magna cum laude. Brittany M. Sai, cum laude. Sarah Tokit C., summa cum laude. Vernika Singh. Yasmin Nuhad Sino, cum laude. Justin Onong Sisorath, cum laude. Wesley Frank Sissel. Brandon Slavin. Keeslin Patrick Smalls, cum laude. Michaela Quinn Smackle. Barry William Smith. Justin Donnell Smith. Parvez Sohai, magna cum laude. Alejandra Solis. Matthew Alexander Saunier. Michelle Jacqueline Soria. Clara Sosa, cum laude. Itziana Sirna. Andy Soto, cum laude. Anna Patricia Soto, cum laude. David Soto. Elizabeth Soto, cum laude. Miguel A. Soto. Ninoska Soto. Justin Kyle Spivey, cum laude. Caitlin Ann Sterner. Jordan C. Stearns. Nicholas A. Stessel, magna cum laude. Jacob Christopher Stewart, magna cum laude. Colby Justin Strait. Victoria Ann Strofolino, cum laude. Shelley Sue, magna cum laude. Dean Robert Succi, magna cum laude. Anam Syed. Farhan Ali Syed, cum laude. Lauren Nicole Taylor, cum laude. Dax Armand Virel Teles. Thedorhad Tep, cum laude. Roger Terran, cum laude. Tammy Thatch. Tiffany Tai, magna cum laude. Shivam Kapil Thacker, magna cum laude. Michelle Thane, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Marie Thies. Tom Van Toy, summa cum laude. Carly Ray Thomason. Misty Lynn Nicole Thornton, cum laude. Megan Totong, summa cum laude. Lisa Thurman, summa cum laude. Tanner Tillman, cum laude. Maria Tilaroxos, cum laude. Wei-Sing Tong. Melissa Torres. Mark Toscano, cum laude. Tyler Nathan Towns. Angeline Kaimi Tron. Anna Tron, magna cum laude. Brittany Yuan Tron. Huan Dentuan Tran, cum laude. Hung Phai Trong, magna cum laude. Tiao Da Tran, magna cum laude. Ryan Neil Treadwell, cum laude. Eric Trejo, cum laude. Edward Trevino, cum laude. Becky True, magna cum laude. Joseph Dot Trin, magna cum laude. Phuc Trin. Melissa Ann Trowbridge. Ellen Trong, summa cum laude. Thomas Hylab Seaguy. Winnie Tu, cum laude. Stephanie Lee Tercott, summa cum laude. Ali Anis Uden. Derek N. Ude, magna cum laude. Nina, thank you. Nina Darlene Umelo, magna cum laude. Jordan Taylor Underwood. Cecily Udzed Urbina, summa cum laude. Jonathan Valdecanis. Angelica Maria Valdez. Lorena Valdivia, cum laude. Nabel Valencia. Myra Vasquez, cum laude. David Vasco, cum laude. Brooks Saviano Vasquez, cum laude. Jimmy Alexander Vasquez. Luis Eduardo Vasquez, cum laude. Sergio Ivan Vasquez. Savannah Terra Velasquez, cum laude. Hugo U. Velasquez. Zara Velasquez. Jade Verastagi, cum laude. Fantasia Starlin Burma. Christian Biona Burma. Berenice Vidal. Kathleen Grace de Guzman Villanueva. Alexandra Valdez. Crystal Villarreal, magna cum laude. Sarah Emily Villarreal, summa cum laude. Eamon Varani, cum laude. Cindy Miwin Vo. Lina Lai Vong, cum laude. Tom T. Vu, magna cum laude. Tiffany Nakhan Vu, cum laude. Richard Kai Wong. Lindsay Ray Waddleton, magna cum laude. Cameron Nicholas Wallace. Devon Charles Wallace, magna cum laude. Jiao Wang. Ray Wong. Shelby Lynn Wartham. Zane Robert Weeks. Michael Went. Mitchell Westbrook. Jacob Lee Wheeler. Brian S. Williams, magna cum laude. Josh Williamson. Danielle Elaine Wheels, magna cum laude. Benjamin Wong, cum laude. Marcel H. Wong, cum laude. Ian Anhao Wu. Chi-Chi Wu, cum laude. Youngwei Wu. Robert Anthony Yanez. Jordan Wolfgang Ibarra. Ariel Monet Yedel, cum laude. Sihi Yao. Mimi Yu. Juliana Grace York, cum laude. Kamal Nasser Youssef. Angela Yu. N. Yu. Enbasat Zahara, cum laude. Rubia Zahir. Angel Zamaron, cum laude. Edward Daniel Zazer. Daniel Zulaika. This concludes the presentation of the candidates for the Bachelor of Business Administration for the C.T. Bauer College of Business.
Winnie? Winnie. Normally I do the whose house, Coog's house, but I can't do it as well as she does. So we'll have her do it one more time.
Okay. Are y'all ready for the last time together? I can't hear you, class of 2018. Come on. Whose house? Whose house? Whose house? Woo!
Thank you. On behalf of the Dean of the Bauer College of Business, I hereby attest that all degree candidates presented have been certified by their faculty, and they are now entitled to receive their respective degrees. I'd like to invite Provost Paula Short to the podium for the conferral of the degrees.
Thank you. Thank you. Will all of the doctoral degree candidates please stand? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the people of the state of Texas and the University of Houston System Board of Regents, and on the recommendation of the University of Houston faculty, I now confer upon each of you your respective doctoral and professional degree for which you have fulfilled all the requirements. Congratulations. You may be seated. Will the master's degree candidates please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the people of the state of Texas and the University of Houston System Board of Regents, and on the recommendation of the University of Houston faculty, I now confer upon each of you the respective master's degree for which you have fulfilled all requirements. Congratulations. You may be seated. And will all the candidates for the bachelor's degree please stand? And will the faculty stand? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the people of the state of Texas and the University of Houston System Board of Regents, and on the recommendation of the University of Houston faculty, I now confer upon each of you the respective bachelor's degree for which you have fulfilled all the requirements. You may now turn your class ring and move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations. Best of luck to all of you, and go Cougs.
Graduates, we are proud to recognize your hard work and achievements today. Everyone in this arena congratulates you on this momentous achievement. A thank you to our speaker, Rahul Mehta, as well as the members of the Moore School of Music and the UH Air Force ROTC Color Guard, the college coordinators and volunteers who put this intimate gathering together, and Mike Lejeune, our reader, for his talent and his endurance. The last item on the program is the singing of the alma mater. At its conclusion, the commencement will officially close. Please stand for the alma mater, and afterward, you may be seated and remain seated while the graduates and the platform party recess. Thank you so much for joining us today, and again, congratulations, class of 2018.